All right, we got a little change of plans here. We're going to have Tony Rudi versus Josh Brothers, 649 Fargo versus a 712. You're going to be with us here in 1 second. We'll get that matchup started. While we're waiting here, we're going to plug some of our sponsors. American Marketing, the Brandywine Club, Brandywine Plaza, Bucks Pool League, Frontier Saloon, Monarch Billiards, Keith Torrens General Construction, Colate by Bill Sweeney, DLC, the Delaware County Linen, Triple R Truck Parts, Dan Zimmerman, Integrity Wealth Management, Dave Saracola and Dana Aldworth, Funeral Directors, Kelly's Corner, Matthews Tavern, Moonshine Bar, Tom and Jerry's Home with a No Cover, Maxie's and Marcus Hook, MDB Enterprises, DB Designs, Stingers on the Waterfront, the McKee Group, and A Storage Depot are all proud sponsors of the Diamond Bar Box Classic here at the Brandywine Plaza Hotel. That's our esteemed belt sponsor, TrophySmack.com. You see here in the top left corner is our Pennsylvania State Women's Championship coming up next weekend in Bluegrass Billiards in Philadelphia. To the right is the Pennsylvania State 9-Ball Championship, October 7th at Bluegrass in Philadelphia. Bottom right corner in the Kelly Green is the Pennsylvania State 8-Ball Championship, October 21st. Pennsylvania State Women's Championship, October 28th. I'm going to put links here in the chat for you guys to sign up if you're interested. Each event has cash added. Josh just went to go grab a soda. We're waiting for him to get back, and then we'll get started. No, the winner keeps the belt.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise.
All right, here we go. Josh Brothers 712 versus Tony Rudi 649. Race to 5. Winner of this will play Mike Soleil. Tony misses a tough shot here on the 8. I'm sorry, not the 8. Sorry, somebody's handing me someone's got 8 on it. All right, so Josh's shot. 5-3. Have a ball locked up, but other than that, I think he doesn't have any obstacles. If he gets right to 5 now, he should be able to run. Josh just kind of see what his first opening shot should be here. So I'm assuming Josh will go 2, 3, 7. Guess not. I see his path now. 6 ball to the 7, to the 3, then the 8. Josh just has to play this soft and feather it into the side pocket. Just come right across the table. Josh should just kind of a dealer's choice. He can pull it back or just push the 8 over a little bit. Guys, if you can like and share the stream for us, that'd be great. Share it over to any of the pool groups that you follow. Get them to watch the stream also. Josh fires that in and takes a 1-0 lead. Okay, rack number 2. Josh Brothers up 1-0 in a race to 5. Tony to break. And just swung it into the side. That break was working earlier for Tony. He was hitting him real hard. He was curling the cue, but the cue was curling right around the first diamond on the opposite side of the middle pocket. And that'll give Josh a chance at the table. No balls are down, so Josh has his pick of the litter here. All right, so Josh gonna bump that ball a little bit. There's barring any catastrophes, I don't see him not getting out here. Playing the 10 into the corner. Orange in the side. He hit that good, kept the ball tight.
Don't count tournament.
Josh can just pull across the table. I think that might be all she wrote here. Let's see what it's at 8. That's an 8 does go on the side. Doesn't want to hit that ball full. Oh, he got there. So he's probably going to come 2 rails on this shot. Oh, wow, hit that good. Just floated right down. Josh is going to get on the 8 ball. So we get this rack 2-0 in a race to 5. Two nothing race to 5. Josh Brothers. It's his break. Guys, I'll be back in 1 second. Josh going to bank the 5 ball across the table. All he's going to do is just pull back here so he gets himself onto the 6. Oh, did not want to get there. Has a very small window to get this ball through. Right where he's pointing his cue at. A very, very small window, though. Josh looking at it and trying to line it up. It's also not about making the ball. Josh has to make the ball and get himself away from that 15. Just a little short. Let's go let Tony and Rudi come up to the table now. And he's going to attempt to get himself out of this rack. There's no obstacles. He just has to get balls into position, run the balls here. Looks like Tony's going to get himself on the board here. All right, Tony gets on the board and makes the score 2-1, Josh Brothers. He may have dealt him. Guys, check out the Salado app. It lets you match up against other players in a Fargo race or non-Fargo race. They'll keep the score for you. All you got to do is just input the information. I like playing Salado matches with people. We can, a friend of mine, if you want to get something friendly going or some action or whatever, and also want to report it to Fargo, get credit for wins. You can check it out online at salado.app, or you can download it from Google or the Apple Store. Josh got the rack here. He's got a couple balls that are somewhat tied up for him. All right, Tony's looking at the table here, seeing what he could do to possibly get out, tie this match up 2-2. Ball in hand by Tony to Josh, trying to clear the edge of the ball there to not get where he needed to be. All right, Josh is looking to, wow, fired that one in. Josh can run the 3-ball right down the rail, get himself over for the 7. There might be some good action matches here tonight, boys and girls. I'm looking at some of the players that are in the room, and I know some of them play for some big money, so we might have some good action. Of course, tournament play is tournament play, but when we get to action matches, that's where we love what we do. Josh is going to shoot the 2, try to get himself in line with the 4 to get out and take a 3-1 lead. It was on the 4-ball. Probably just going to wrap around. It's going to have the 8 in the upper corner, well, which will now be your top right corner. Josh going to take a 3-1 lead in a race to 5. Rack number 5. Josh up 3-1 in a race to 5. Oh, he gets kicked in. So he's going to get a shot at the table here. Ball in hand, and doesn't look like there's any obstacles. I think I like solids here. 2-ball might be slightly tough. If the 2 can go into the side pocket. Oh, looks like he's playing stripes. He's going to have to get position on that ball now. I would assume he's going to get back onto the 9-ball after this shot. Use the 10 to get himself back in line on the 14. I like 9, 10, 14, 15 here, but it looks like he's looking at the 10-ball first. I think it just, the 10 makes it cleaner. He just has to just roll forward. Doesn't have to do anything. Yeah, just like that. Could also just do 10, 15, but yeah, there you go. Play it right in the corner. Gets him onto the 15. Oh, he hung it. Wow. Cody's not playing his best today. He a little under the weather. Some little, said earlier, he had a slight medical issue. It's kind of hurting him a little bit today. If you know Tony Rudi, you know he plays well. Seeing him struggle today is a little uncharacteristic for him. And Josh is going to play the 7 to get onto the 5. I'll use the 5 to get to the 6. I'm thinking 5, 6, 2, 4. We could do 2, 4, and 6. 2 on the side. 4 on the opposite side. I don't think the 4 goes to the corner, does it? No, 6 is in the way. Could also just come around the table, 3 rails for the 6. That's a good shot there. 2 shots out to the, or 2 rails out to the 4 or 1 rail, depending on how he hits it. A 4 in the corner, 1 rail down for the 8. Eight to the corner is going to put Josh on the hill. I pushed Josh on the hill and a race to 5, 4-1. We're going to be going to war here in Philly next week with the ladies Pennsylvania State Championship starting next Saturday. Rack number 6. Tony trailing 4-1. Like Tony's going to take stripes on this possession. He can play the combo here now. Straw back the cue ball about 6 inches. It's like 10, 12, 13, 9. You could also go 13, 12, 9. Get down for the 8. 8 does go in either corner pocket. So essentially having a clear shot at it will get Tony to get out for the win of the rack. Two rails up. One rail up. The bank across the... Oh! He got down to the 8 ball too. That's going to give Josh a chance to run out for the win. Get himself into the next match against Mike Soleil. Josh cuts the ball down. It looks like maybe the 7 is going to be his last shot to the 8 if he doesn't take. Oh, so he's going the other way then. I think he hit it just a little too hard. It's alright, he can take the 2, 1 rail back up for the 4. Josh is going to come across for the 7 ball. That's going to put Josh on to the 8. Josh is going to win the match 5-1. Good showing today by Tony Rudi. Even with feeling a little bit under the weather, he still got himself pretty far in this tournament.